I'm Natalie, thanks for joining me on my channel, and we're about to go through a couple more exercises that will help your golf game, specifically rotation drills. So one of the most requested topics is exercises for more rotation, backswing and downswing. One of the trickiest things to get as an amateur golfer, particularly if you're someone who doesn't do a lot of mobility work and a lot of strength work. It can feel like you get stiff and quite tight really easily, especially as a lot of us spend most of our time sat down for work purposes. So in this video is two really quick, easy drills that will instantly gain you more rotation in both your backswing and your downswing. For the first exercise, you need your good old red resistance band. If you haven't got one, it doesn't matter. You can replicate the same position with your hands and arms without band. So hook it over both your thumbs. It's going to run straight along the line of your chest. So push your arms out and as straight as you possibly can, nice and wide. So all we're going to do, take a small split stance. So I'm on the tiptoes of my back foot here, and then I'm just resting through this front foot, soften knee, nice flat front foot. Bend yourself over into a bit of posture, and we're literally just going to turn right and left. So you're going to rotate towards the backswing and then towards the downswing. So let your hips move naturally with you as you're creating this width through the upper body and through the arms. So I'm just going to turn myself right and left, maintaining my posture and letting my hips and my torso move naturally with me. So when I've done the reps, you're then going to change legs. So we come onto the other side. So back foot now through the left-hand side. Front foot is going to be the right foot. Same position, straight across the chest here with the band. Sit yourself into that hinge or that bent over posture and just rotate as far as you can through the ribs, through the chest and the shoulders, just letting the hips turn naturally with you, nice and smooth. So a couple of things to try and avoid with this exercise. Firstly is any manipulation of posture. Like in a lot of exercises that we do, we don't want to be going all the way down too low here, and we definitely don't want to be lifting up where we've got this change of angle through the band. If you're finding the tiptoe position here particularly difficult, as in it's very off balance and you can't really get a good rotation with it, go flat on that back foot instead. So we've got a nice flat back foot, and then you can just let the heel move as you rotate naturally right and left, and that will give you a little bit more stability. Lastly, we need to keep some tension on the band. We want to work the shoulders and the chest, really open up this space through the rib cage. So when you have your band hooked here, it should be fairly tight. The arms should be nice and wide. We don't want the arms in here, slack, where we've lost the tension of the band and it's fallen off the body. So for this exercise, I'd be looking about 10 reps on each leg. So you've rotated backswing and downswing 10 times, and then change the other foot forwards, and you can repeat the exact same thing. This video is sponsored by GX Golf Gloves. Awesome quality gloves you'll definitely want to try. Worn by elite amateurs and professionals. If you want to save yourself some money but still get great quality golf gloves, check out GX Golf Gloves website and you can use the code PRO10 for 10% off. For the second exercise, we're going to be down on one knee here in that rough 90-90 position. If you struggle getting down on your knees, you can do this in a standing position. But just to demonstrate, we're going to start down on the knees because we want to isolate the lower body away from the upper body here. So we want to work only the upper and try and keep the hips pretty still. So I've got a long iron here, my 6 iron. It's a long iron for me. You're going to go 90-90, just push this club out in front. So we've got nice straight arms again. Exactly same thing as the first exercise. So we're going to rotate through the upper body, through the arms as far as you can. So make sure you turn your chest. Keep the legs as still as possible. Then we're going to go all the way in the other direction. So the idea of this exercise is that we start to create a little bit of separation as well as rotation. So because I'm not using my hips so much now, most of my movement is coming through the upper body. So it's coming from the torso, from the shoulders, from the rib cage, and a little bit through the chest as well. Once we've done the reps required, we would do the same thing that we did in the first exercise. We're going to switch the legs around Try to keep this 90-90 position here. And then you're just going to do the exact same thing. So turning away from the leg and towards the leg for the amount of reps that you need. Nice straight arms, push that club away from the body. A couple of things to try and watch out for with this exercise. Firstly is losing this foot position. So as you start to rotate, whether it be right or left, we don't want to lose the foot off the ground because quite often that will collapse the knee in, whether it be inwards or outwards here. If we're doing this, we've opened the hip, we're not getting true separation quite the same. It's also incredibly unstable. In the golf swing, we wouldn't want to be doing that with our feet where we're rolling all the way over to one side and losing that knee stability to help you in terms of leg strength. So make sure you really keep this front foot nice and flat. That'll give you a bit of an anchor point to therefore rotate around. Secondly, again, it's any change of posture through this upper body. We don't want to be leaning back into the lower back and arching here to try and gain more turn. And also we don't want to be hunching down and rotating quite low here. If you feel like the turn is compromised and you're not getting very far, just go to your limits for now. This will improve with practice. It's better to stay nice and neutral and square rather than lean back to try and achieve that extra little bit of turn. For this exercise, I'd be looking again for something like 5 to 10 reps on each side. Make sure you do both legs because therefore we're turning into and away from the leg on both sides. So that replicates both your backswing and your downswing positions. So there was 2 quick and easy exercises to instantly gain you more rotation in your golf swing. We had the banded drill, it's called a windmill, where we're rotating right and left, so both the backswing and downswing side. That helps you get that width through the upper body, through the arms, rotating through the hips at the same time as well. And then the second drill we did down on one knee, just using the golf club, where we're getting some more upper body separation. So the lower body was pretty quiet and we're getting most of our turn through the upper body and through the arms and the chest. Have a go at both those exercises. I think you'll find them very easy to do and also really easy to implement pre-arranged session like this or a lesson or next time you play, and also a bit of daily homework as well. Thanks for joining me on my channel. Hope you enjoyed this video and you found it somewhat useful. Hit the thumbs up button if you did. You can share this channel with your golfing friends. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because every week you will find brand new topics on golf fitness.